Yo, welcome back to the stream. This is my match reaction for Mamelodi Sundowns game against Esperance. A game that Mamelodi Sundowns should have won. A game that we gave basically threw away because we created so many chances. We had the majority of the ball of ball position, and we were just not clinical enough. We just not clinical enough, and also we didn't create enough chances, and most of our shots were aimless. And yeah, I'm so disappointed, heartbroken as a Mamelodi Sundowns fan, because I wanted us to win this game. I wanted us to go to the Club World Cup. I wanted us to go to the finals and try and win the final. But as you can see, we had 72% of ball position and they had 28% of ball positions. And we lost 1-0. The goal was scored around at the 57th minutes, and then we had a total of 27 shots and they only had 6 shots. And I must say their first shot on target was a goal, and we had 6 shots on target. We converted none of them. They had 3 shots of target, they converted 1. We had 12 shots of target, had 2. We had 9 blocked shots, they only had 1. We had 10 corners, they had 0 corners. So this, yes, one would say it was a smash and grab, but we should have been clinical. We should have used most of this chance that we've created. We should have used most of this ball position in creating enough chances and good chances. And we had 3 shots offside. They had 3 offsides also. We had about 15 fouls. They had about 14 2 yellow cards to both sides, 13 free kicks to both sides. So a cagey game, a game that like was lacking something, especially in Mamelodi Sundowns. And okay, shots inside the box, they had 3. We had 6. Imagine we had 16 shots inside of the box, but none of them were on. Most of them were off target, and we had 11 shots off target outside of the box, 11, and they only had 3. Goalkeeper saved 6-2. So, and then the pass, we had like almost 500 passes. They only had 208 passes. But then the most important thing, they were able to convert some of the passes into chances, and their chances, they were able to convert their chances into a goal. So very disappointing from us, honestly, very very disappointing. We should have won the game. So, and then like from there, I'm gonna go to our players for player ratings. And Ronald Williams didn't have much to do. The only chance where he was brought into action or called into action, he conceded. Like I said, their first shot on target was a goal. So I'll give Ronald Williams. I'll give Ronald Williams 6. I'll give him an average 6 out of 10. And then Kulisum Dau, I'll give Kulisum Dau 6 out of 10 also. There's nothing really to remember about Kulisumta. He was compact, defended very well, but not his standard performance that you expect from him. And then Grant Kekan was great, was good. I think he played well. I'll give Grant Kekan a 6.5 out of 10. Mutevimvala, I'll give Mutevimvala 5.5 out of 10. I mean, we had Esperance didn't attack us, and on those few occasions where we needed to defend, we didn't defend the goals, and they were able to break us and also score against us. So I was disappointed with that. So that's the reason I'm giving Mutovin Vala 5.5 out of 10. And then Divine Lunga was good in the first half, especially like before the game was suspended. He was able to penetrate the right side, great crosses from his side, but none of those crosses were converted. So based on his first half performance, I'll give Divine Lunga a 6. And then about Tris Obas, I'll give him a very I was disappointed with him. I was expecting him to drive the ball with the ball forward, going forward, and basically being a box to box player. But then he didn't do that. He wasn't driving with the ball forward. He wasn't being expressive as number 8. He was our number 8 today. He was supposed to be doing those things. He didn't do those things. I'll give my Batuso Obas a 5, and then Rivaldo Godze. I'm not sure. I'll give Rivaldo Godze 5.5. It wasn't great. It wasn't great. Maybe it's because like he hasn't been playing consistently. So I think that might have came back to bite us. So I'll give him 5.5. Marcelo Allende. I mean, we didn't have a creative player basically today. Marcelo Allende, as much as he's good on the ball, he's not creative, and he's the one player that was supposed to be creative. We were depending on him to be creative, and he didn't offer us any creativity. So I'm gonna give Marcelo Allende a 5. And then Lucas Ribeiro was disappointing. And maybe you may say because there was not enough creativity from midfield, it was a grievous shift from him. But then again, I was expecting him to create chances and to be innovative and to be someone who would provide us an outlet. But then he didn't do that, and very much disappointing. Most of the time he was coming into Peter Shalulile's position. And I think Lucas Ribeiro, as much as he's good, is affecting Peter Shalulile's game. And for that, I'm going to give Lucas Ribeiro 5.5 out of 10. Peter Shalulile had his chances, should have converted some of the chances that he created. So for that, because there's a game where we needed to convert our chances, and he wasn't able to do that. And I'm going to give him a 4, because he's our best striker. And you expect your best strikers to be putting away those chances that he had. And for that, I'm going to give him a 4 out of 10, because I expect better from Peter Shalulile, especially in the game of this magnitude, a game that we needed to win, a game that we were supposed to win, a game that we deserve to win. I'll give him a 4 out of 10. And then Tepol Masek, very disappointing, should not have started this game. Didn't provide anything. So I'm going to give him a 3 out of 10. And then I'm going to go to the substitutions. Tapelo Morena wasn't a wrong substitution. Wasn't not supposed to be coming on at that time. So I'm going to give Tapelo Morena a 5 out of 10. Not his fault. Aubrey Mudiva came on, hit the crossbar, created a couple of chances. I'm going to give him a 6. THEMBA ZWANE came on, had good touches here and there, but not his standard performance. Even though he came on late, but then I'll give him 5.5 out of 10. Tembinkos Lodge came on, they were defending, and I'll just give him a 5.5 out of 10. And then Tashrik Matthews, I mean, you bring him, I don't blame the boy. I don't blame him. So I'm just going to give him a standard 6. And then like now, the big elephant in the room, MOKOENA. This guy, man. See this guy. He has so much to say. And most of the time, so disrespectful. But for you not to back your words, I mean, imagine if we did not have Super Cup, Super League, the CAF Super League. Imagine if he had not won or let's just say, imagine if that tournament did not exist. If it did not exist, RULANI MOKOENA would have been probably like our worst coach, because we're knocked out in the black label, knocked out in the top 8. So he has a lot of things to say, and he's not backing his words. And he has been backed. The management has been backing him, gave him all the tools that he wanted in order to win the Champions League, not the Super League, to win the Champions League. Didn't do that. And now he's starting to make up excuses and being disrespectful. For that, I'm just going to give him a 2 out of 10. A 2 out of 10. He cost us this game. And now we need to be honest with this guy. He may not be the guy to take us to the Club World Cup. I don't think he's the guy to win us the second star. I don't think he's that guy. And honestly, he's so overrated. And a lot needs to be said about him. So for that, I will give RULANI MOKOENA a 2 out of 10. A 2 out of 10. He should have. I'll reserve my opinion with him. I'm gonna make my match reaction after this, where I'm just gonna talk about him and the things that he said in the press conference leading up to this game. So then from there, the fans, I just want to say a big shout out to the fans, man. They stayed in the stadium throughout the rain, waited for almost or more than an hour for the game to resume. They didn't go home. They stayed, sang throughout the game, even after the game had finished with us losing. They still stayed and clapped the fans and sang for the fans. I mean, sang for the players. For that, the fans, for what they had to enjoy in tonight's game, I'll give the fans a 10 out of 10. They were great, and yeah, hopefully, hey man, let's just make sure that let's just wrap up the league, win the league, and try and win the Nedbank Cup, because those are the only trophies that we can win. So with that said, I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and love for the love. See you guys soon. I'm out of here. Thank you.